I don't know, dude. Like, I'm gonna ask you a question. You don't have to answer it though.
Okay.
What are we looking at revenue-wise? Oh, and how old are you? How many properties do you own right now? And what do you own the mortgages? My name is JB Bolvedin, but you probably know that already if you follow me. And this is my really good friend who I want you to know because the guy is a silent mogul. What does that mean? It means that he does a lot, but he doesn't talk a lot, but we're about to change that. My really good friend, Kevin Kalyan.
What's going on, brother?
Broker owner of of Goldstar Premier Properties, formerly known as Kevin Kalyan Properties.
Correct.
Also owner in Goldstar Flooring.
Correct.
Owner of Goldstar Investments. What am I missing, bro?
I think you pretty much covered it.
So literally Goldstar Holdings. Now here's a lot of things people don't know about him. One is his brokerage does really well. His investing does really well. And also his flooring company does exceptionally well. Here's what I want people to really know and understand about you is I think a lot of people think when you're gonna get started in business, you need to know everything.
True.
And what would you tell someone who's trying to figure everything out first?
I would say be comfortable not knowing everything. Approach each day as an opportunity to learn and to grow and to be a better version of yourself. Because if you're not open-minded about growth, you're always going to be left back behind the 8 ball. Yeah. I mean, so it's curious. I just want to even know, how did you even get into the real estate space? How did you even get these companies? What did you do here? So that's a very good question. In all honesty, Goldstar Floors is a family-owned and operated business. This year is going to make 20 years that we've been in operation. We manage a crew of 25 individuals, 13 trucks, and we work from Manhattan to Montauk. Growing up in the business, I focus mostly on the administrative work and the sales. Going into customers' houses, doing estimates, and building the rapport and the relationship with the consumer before even producing a product. And what I found by having those conversations was that a lot of times people were doing their floor renovation to put their house on the market, or they just bought a house and they needed to get their floors done. So a lot of times when you talk to realtors or people in the real estate industry, everybody's prospecting or cold calling or trying to get that next best lead.
Yeah.
And I was the one that was having my foot in the door first. So I kind of put the two together and said, listen, this would be a good opportunity for me to just get my license and maximize my relationships and let people know that I can also help them with their real estate needs as well as their flooring needs. And from that, it just grew from there.
Now, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna ask you a question. You don't have to answer it though.
Okay.
What are we looking at revenue-wise?
For which business?
As a combination, let's say.
I would say incumbent of all three, you're looking, sales volume about 5 million.
So, and how old are you?
32.
How many properties do you own right now?
5.
And what do you own the mortgages?
None.
So look, 32 years old. Here's the thing that I want you guys to understand, and this is why I call him this guy the Silent Mogul, because
I appreciate that.
we're not. It's not about bragging. It's about actually inspiring here. You don't need the fancy car or the flash or anything else. Well, the reason why I'm just bringing this up because we're actually Kevin's starting a podcast series with TILRE Success Solutions called The Silent Mogul, and he's going to talk about how he got to where he's doing, the discipline involved, delaying the gratification, spirituality, everything that really helped him get to where he's at. And I don't really think there's a secret. There's more of a discipline.
There's more of a discipline. There's more of a appreciation to get to where I'm at because, we'll touch on this on the podcast, but life was not always, bed of roses. The water wasn't always smooth. There were definitely, ripples throughout my journey, and I had a hard reality check in 2011, which kind of changed the trajectory of my life. And we'll touch on that more, but I kind of faced death head on, and you know that personally.
Absolutely, yeah.
And from that, I kind of changed everything that I did and moving forward in my life personally and professionally.
Yeah. And Funny thing is this, what I think a lot of people won't realize when they start learning your story is that they're going to see the hard work put in. They're going to see the issues that you faced. And he's a really good friend of mine that I should have probably 2 years ago helped get more exposure to, but better late than never, right?
I mean, listen,
He's going to put me on the spot.
at the time, I was so like focused on me and my business that I never thought about putting myself out there. I just always felt like the more you put yourself out there, the more you kind of put a target on your back. Like you see me, I'm dressed as simple as they come. I'm in jeans and sneakers, or in the wintertime I'm in a hoodie or fitted.
Yeah.
Like I keep it super simple. I don't drive the Ferraris, I don't wear the Rolexes. I keep it very low key. Stealth wealth is what I like to call it. And you know, hashtag to my man Pitbull. We were at the Grand Cardone 10X Growth Conference, and that was something that he preached heavily. But I've been preaching it in my life throughout my life.
He was preaching me on about 2 days before Pitbull started saying it on stage.
That's correct.
So, yeah.
I was preaching.
He's looking at me
same-
like this, like I told you.
the same exact thing 2 days ago, and I've always believed in staying humble and just kind of flying under the radar, so to speak, because you know everybody's reaction to success is different, and if I do something innocently as putting out a podcast or promoting a video about myself or my business, people are going to look at it as if I'm boasting or if I'm, you know, showboating, and that's not my personality. And you know, JB's known that. I mean, we were talking about this yesterday, that our relationship goes back almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Before, you know, you kind of blew up in the real estate space, and now we're kind of thinking about doing something together, which should have been done a while ago.
Yeah, better late than never. And I'm really excited about it. Look, Silent Mogul, follow the podcast, TILRE Success Solutions Media. You're going to get the details about it. Kevin's going to start pumping out that content. You're going to learn so you can earn. And he's a great guy. You got to follow him. How can I follow you, Kevin?
You can follow me at Goldstar Premier Properties. We're also creating a completely new social media campaign around the Silent Mogul, so I hope you guys check that out. There's going to be a lot of media coming from TILRE Success Solutions and the team behind it. I'm stoked to be partnering up with JB on this project. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the future, and I hope you follow me on every social media platform that we put out there.
Damn. Be great, guys. Talk to you soon.